Today's training is for 5 keys, and these are the things, if you are doing knowingly or unknowingly, then you must avoid if you want to stop struggling and start earning a lot. The first key reason is they don't consider their art profession as a thriving business. They don't even think of it as a business. They think of it as a side hustle. They think of it as a hobby, come a little bit earning money, that kind of feeling. They just want to feel that they are professional. They love to call themselves as professional, but they don't really take their art profession seriously as a serious business. Okay, they don't think that the business runs on how many people are getting to know them, how many people are aware that there is a person who is running an art business. They don't focus on doing the branding, promoting, marketing, and selling. Why? That is because they don't even consider it as a real business. Okay, they just try to sell a painting, they create a painting for their own happiness, and they try to sell their painting for feeling that, wow, I sold a painting. So that is all related to point number one. Number two, which is the second most reason why artists struggle to earn money, that is because they have not set up their art profession as a business. Any business needs a stable ground for thriving, and that stable ground is the ground of relationship and trust. So artists mostly try to take things from the market, get comments, get likes, get awards, get money, okay, get fame, get reputation, get claps. Aspiring artists, they have got a little bit of hobby mindset, and they try to keep on getting things from the market instead of giving to the market. Giving is the first prerequisite for any business. Any business starts with giving so much that people like them, trust them, okay, follow them, respect them, okay, know them. All these things starts with giving. Those who are struggling, they focus mostly on getting and not on giving. So art business, like any other business, needs a platform, and that platform for any business is trust and relationship. So if an artist is thinking, I love painting, I want to sit in a corner of a house and keep painting, and my paintings are fabulous, they are wonderful, it doesn't matter. When it comes to earning money, it really doesn't matter how good you are, how qualified you are, how much professional qualification you have, how many awards you have, how many recognitions you have, how many people are clapping and commenting on your post. It really doesn't matter. What matters is, what can you give? Do your market knows? Are you giving workshop? Are you writing a book? Are you having an online course? Are you conducting webinar? What exactly are you doing, because of which people should come to you? So first of all, create a trust, and then let people know what are the things that you are giving that they can purchase, so that they can become your clients, right? So they have not got a stable business ground, and they are not creating it as a scalable business. Okay, so any business have got a small product like $1, $2, $5, $7, $10 product, which is called as a tripwire product. Okay, that is the first product which helps a person to purchase your product. Okay, so it makes the person go from being a prospect to being a client. The problem number three is artists, they hesitate a lot to invest money in their art profession. Many artists who are struggling, they know that if they learn the right skills, if they learn how to create a business, how to learn how to sell paintings, how to get commission-based work, how to conduct a workshop, how to start an online course, how to get clients on social media, how to talk fluently in front of the camera, if they have all those skills, if they have the marketing skills, if they know how to do the email marketing, how to do the chat sequencing, how to do the webinar, if they know all these things, in that case, they know that art profession can be a marvelous business, but they don't invest money. They don't invest money in learning. They don't invest money in getting an art mentor or a business mentor. They don't invest money in their own art business. They just keep waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And I don't know why they wait, because they are not doing anything different to get a different result. Every day you wake up from your bed, brush your teeth, drink your tea, have your breakfast, and just wait. And you scroll on social media, and I can guarantee you that even if you do the same thing for 10 years and simply keep on creating paintings, by the end of 10 years, you will have 70 to 80 or 100 paintings in your house, and none of them will be sold. Okay, so that is problem number 3. They don't invest money in their art business. Why they don't invest money in their art business? Because they don't believe that it will work. Why they don't believe that it will work? Because their brain is programmed like that. If a person's brain is programmed for success, they will figure it out how to do it. They will always go and check out on Google, okay, how many people are earning so much? Okay, how can I earn so much? How can I get more clients? So they will keep on giving this kind of statements to ChatGPT, to Google. But some people, their mind is programmed for failure. Their mind is programmed in that manner. So they say, how many people are struggling? How many years it takes to just earn money? How many people are broke as an artist? So they will give this kind of queries and they will feel frustrated. So it is all about their mind, how they're thinking. So they don't invest money in their art business because they don't even think it as a business. They don't have the expectations set that it is an art business. Now, when I was also having that, I'm not saying that I had a very different kind of opinion, although I was a hardworking person, but my mind was also not set for success, okay, initially. And it happens with every single person, okay, because our society is like that, our community is like that, our teachers, they always say that, okay, this person can get this marks, this person may not, okay. Our parents say that, oh, your elder sister can learn so much, why can't you? So they are seeding in our brain that we can't. Sometimes our friends, sometimes our relatives, they make us feel that we can't. And when we feel that we can't, we don't even think that we can, right? So although I was getting awards and recognitions, although I was doing workshops, although I was doing demonstrations, although I had written a book, Realistic Watercolor Unleashed, I was still struggling. Sometimes once in a year or twice in a year, I used to sell a painting, and I used to earn a little bit of money. Sometimes I used to earn a little bit of money from workshop, but for most of the months, I was struggling. I was not earning consistently. This happened for 3 continuous years. And after that, I felt that there is a problem, which I am not able to figure out. And my husband said that if you don't know how to earn consistently, why don't you hire somebody who can give you a proper training and guidance to help you earn consistently? And I said, nobody in this artist community is doing that. How can I get? And my husband, since he's a computer software engineer, he said, Meeta, how can you ask like this silly question? You just Google it out. And I started Googling. I started continuously posting on Google, how can I earn money? Who can teach me to earn money? And all those questions helped me to get a lot of Facebook ads. And all of a sudden, I started getting Facebook ads on my Facebook. Earlier, it was not there at all. And then once I started Googling it out, I started getting Facebook ads related to earning. And one such ad was by my first business mentor, Sigrun. And I joined her workshop, and then I joined her 1-year online course. And then I learned the skill to earn the money. And since then, I'm continuously earning money every single month after month, year after year, right? So if you don't believe that it will work for you, then it will definitely 100% not work for you. And you should actually stop wasting your time. And if you don't want to become a professional artist, in that case, you can actually become some other kind of professional. right? But if you just be here and just call yourself a professional, but you don't behave like a professional, you just don't take action like a professional, you don't have the kind of knowledge which helps you to take action as a professional, in that case, you are simply spoiling your reputation. The fourth reason why a lot of artists struggle in earning money in their art profession is because they try to do the things which 10 years, 20 years down the line, those artists were doing. Okay? Or artists were long time back, they were doing. So aspiring artists, they don't have a brand name. They don't have a proven authority, credibility. They are just coming up. Nobody knows them. Now, at this point, their idea should not be to do the exhibitions. Their idea is to first get a client, because exhibitions is for those artists who already have a good brand, who already have a following, who can bring a lot of people and make them see an exhibition. I have seen a lot of artists doing exactly the same mistake. Even a lot of my students are also doing the same mistake. What they do, they exhibit. And why they exhibit? Because it is a huge dopamine boost, huge external dopamine boost, which is very, very harmful. Some artists may argue with me and say, Meeta, but I got 2 paintings sold. And I will tell you the fact. Okay? Let me tell you the fact. How many months have you spent to create those paintings? How much money have you spent to frame all the paintings? Let's say you are showcasing, you will not showcase 5, 6 paintings. You will be showcasing quite a lot of paintings in exhibition, right? How much money did you invest? How much time you invested in framing them? How much time you invested in getting those paintings from your house to the exhibition theater? How much money you paid to the exhibition hall? How much in time you invested in standing there just talking to other people? How much time you invested? Have you calculated that time? That much of effort, time, money that you have invested in your exhibition, and you sold 2 paintings and you got lots of claps, lots of photographs of you doing like this with the empty hall and a lot of paintings behind. I have seen even very good art professionals, they are having exhibitions, and that is just for the namesake. You know that? The entire exhibition hall is empty with hardly 2 or 3 or 5 people, and that too their friends and relatives, or friends and relatives of other art professionals who are also exhibiting. They have got no intention to purchase. Even if they come and ask the price, they have no intention to purchase. And even if they purchase, if you are just an aspiring artist, you don't have a fame, they are purchasing only because your painting may be cheap. That's it. So it is not a good idea. I'm not saying this for those artists who are thriving, who are already having a brand reputation. And if they exhibit, they can crush it. They can sell all their pieces. If you have the skill of bringing 100 people in your art exhibition who are not your friends and family members, then you should definitely have an exhibition. But if you have got no skill of how to get people purchase your paintings in your art exhibition, in that case, it is not a good idea. Okay, in an exhibition, usually a lot of artists, they exhibit. There are like sometimes you are exhibiting all by yourself. It is a solo exhibition. You know, I don't think solo exhibition is a good idea for aspiring artists. Only by clicking photographs and only by saying that I had a solo exhibition, it is not a brand. It is not helping you to build a brand. It is not helping you to build a credibility. If you are giving a solo exhibition and you are putting it on Facebook, okay, and people are commenting congratulations, don't even feel proud. They don't know what they are doing and you don't know what you are doing. Okay, that is because the job of exhibition is not to get claps, not to get comments, not to get likes on social media. The job of exhibition is to exhibit to people so that people can purchase. Now, why a lot of artists used to do exhibitions in the back days? Okay, 50 years back, 100 years back. That's because at that time, there was no proper channel for communication. There was no free phone calls. There was no Zoom. There was no Google. There was no WhatsApp. There was no Messenger. There was no Facebook. There was no Instagram. There was no YouTube. They had no other way than to exhibit so that people can check out their paintings. The only way for those artists long back, 50 years, 100 years back, for doing the exhibition is because they had no other option to share about their paintings, their artworks, and get clients. Now you get clients on social media, right? Okay, so it is not a necessity for you to do an exhibition. Now again, I'm telling this is not true. Whatever I'm saying is not true. But for thriving professional artists who are earning a lot and who are exhibiting and who are getting a lot of clients, and it is not true for them, but it is true for aspiring artists who don't have a brand, who don't know how to get people visit their exhibition and purchase their paintings. Point number 5, why artists struggle to earn money as a professional artist. The thing is, when they start up, they spoil their reputation on social media. They spoil their reputation in front of their friends and family by sharing a lot of crappy paintings. Like yesterday only, I was talking to a lady, and all she shared on her social media was absolutely horrible kind of paintings. Okay, now if you do that consistently, year after year after year after year, for consistently, if you are showcasing that you are not a qualified professional artist and you are talking as if you are a professional artist and you're doing it for several years, now even after several years, you have collected a lot of followings who understand that your paintings are awful and you don't have any skill. Now, even after 5 years, if you try to become a professional artist, what will happen to those bad reputation? Just imagine one thing. Let's say there is a new person who is trying to sell tea. Okay. And he's having a small, shabby looking tea stall. So he is creating an impression on people, right? What is the impression on people? He's a new tea seller and having a shabby tea stall, right? Okay. Now that tea seller is trying to sell tea, and the tea that he's selling is awful. So again, people are thinking about his tea and it is awful. So he's collecting a lot of bad reputation in the market. Now, let's say even after 5 years, the same tea seller creates an amazing shop and improves the quality of his tea. Do you think the market will forget what he has done for 4 or 5 years? No, the market will still remember him. Okay. So the more slow you go in the front, the more bad reputation you are creating in the market. And that's why I teach my students how to create an amazing painting in their first go. The first painting that you are creating should look amazing. And when it looks amazing, you are creating a different kind of expectation in your family members' brain, in your friends, in your relatives, in social media. The bonus point is consistency. There is no human attribute more powerful than being consistent. If you are not consistent, do whatever you want, get whatever awards you want, be more skilled, like be the world-class artist. But if you are not consistent, nothing works. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Okay? If you are not consistently taking action towards your goal, people assume that in the future also you will not be consistent and they will not have trust. Understand that everyone starts from zero. If you don't have money and if you keep on saying, I don't have money, I don't have money, I don't have money, even after 10 years, you will not have money. Okay? So that is not the way to go. This is very silly, and I will, after sharing this, then I will stop this video. Okay? People fight for their drawbacks. People fight for their limitations. Like, Meeta, I can't do this because keep fighting. Oh, I cannot do this because keep fighting. You keep fighting for your limitations, and you will have those limitations till the end of your life. You should fight for your dreams. You should fight for your goals. You should fight for becoming a better person. You should fight for becoming more skilled. When you fight for your dreams, then you feel that your dreams are worth fighting for. Your life is worth living for. Your skills are worth selling for. Your paintings are worth selling for when you fight for it. Take care. Bye-bye. See you.